Real mowers work to keep a golf course looking great. These mowers are responsible for mowing all of the short grass that a rough machine wouldn't be able to do. Using real mowers allows for even more detail to be used throughout the course. In this video, we will learn about the tools as well as the process involved when setting the height of cut on a real mower. The tools required for setting the height of cut are a 5/8 wrench, an AccuGauge accurate to a thousandth of an inch, and a block of wood to raise the back of the reel off of the table. The first step, once you have your reel sitting on a table, is to place the block of wood so that the reel isn't resting on the adjustment bolts for the bed knife, which are located on the back of the reel. Next, we need to review which bolts are for what. The middle bolt here works as a lock to lock in the height of cut, and the top bolt is for the actual adjustment of the height of cut. The first thing that I do is loosen off the locking bolts in the middle on the left side of the height of cut adjustment. Loosen these bolts on both sides. Next, I clean off the bottom roller as debris can cause a false reading on the AccuGauge. Next, I take a reading of the AccuGauge to see what the reel was previously set at and begin adjustments. Beforehand, it was set at 130, and I want to set it down to 125. I now set both sides of the reel to 125 using the height of cut adjustment bolt on the top of the reel. I check again and readjust slightly, as changing one side can sometimes result in a slight deviation between the two sides. Recheck with the AccuGauge and adjust back and forth to ensure both sides end up at the desired height. Once satisfied, snug up on the locking bolts on both sides. Recheck one more time with the AccuGauge that you're still set at the desired height, making any adjustments needed. Once done, lock down the bolts more securely this time. And once you're locked down, recheck the height of cut again. If you're happy with it, you have now successfully set the height of cut. In conclusion, we have learned the tools involved as well as the processes required for changing and setting the height of cut. Setting the height of cut properly across the reel is important to ensure proper cutting heights, especially on golf greens. Even a deviation of 10/1000ths can create a visible difference. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.